Okay, so today we're going to go over food chains and food webs. The teaks for these are that the student will be able to diagram the flow of energy through living systems, including food chains, food webs, and energy pyramids. First off, ask yourselves, what is a food chain? We've all heard of food chains, like lions are the top of the food chain. In ecosystems, living things are linked together by what they eat. Organisms depend on each other for nourishment to survive, and it's all joined together in an ecosystem. Let's take a lake for an example. In the lake, there is plant plankton, and the plant plankton is eaten by some shrimp. And then there is a small fish that feeds on the shrimp, and an even bigger fish that feeds on the smaller fish. And then the bigger fish are eaten by bears. So what do you think happens if there's an overpopulation of one species? For example, if there are too many bears, the fish population would decrease, and the smaller fish population would increase, which would decrease the amount of shrimp available for them to eat. The entire ecosystem would dwindle. So here we see the bear population decreasing, and we will see the bass population increase and the small fish population decrease and the shrimp population increase. So what is a food web? Food chains can always be much larger than just a couple of animals. They combine together to make food webs that are interconnected in overlapping chains. A food web has three main elements. There are producers, consumers, and decomposers. Producers make up the bulk of the world's producers because they can make their own food through photosynthesis. Consumers are organisms that eat other organisms. And decomposers consist of bacteria and fungi, and they break down dead animals and plants and recycle nutrients back into the food web. Here's some interesting facts. Every species is vital for an ecosystem, food web, and chain. The consequences of one species dwindling is vital to all living beings, causing environment chaos to everything living, including us.